Welcome to Nat20 Module 9. Yippee! Woo. Yeah, we're back, for our bi-yearly, season. Yeah, Julia, what's the game about?
Alright, thank you for the enthusiasm, Stone. This season, we're recreating a classic D&D module for 5e. You know it, everyone knows it, everyone loves it. It's Curse of Strahd! That's right, Curse of Strahd. Curse of Strahd is a module in which a group of adventurers travel to a faraway land that is plagued by disease and darkness and a vampire. The vampire Count Strahd von Zarovich. You know, Strahd, like from the name, Curse of Strahd. To recreate this season, we have created a map that is going to be plagued by the undead and the arcane. That means you will find, and I hope this makes people excited, 0 creepers in the world! That's right, creeper spawns have been replaced with zombie, skeleton, and witches spawn. Spider spawns will also be greatly replaced with zombies and skeleton. This will create more of an undead world. Also, there's going to be more witches and no endermen. In addition to this, there's a few structures around the map that have a few bits of loot that will help you defeat Count Strahd von Zarovich. Speaking of, let's get into the big meat and potatoes of the game mode, or I guess the blood and wine. Strahd! We have a real-life Strahd that is roaming around the map. It is called Kalawsum. And basically, Kalawsum will roam the maps at night, and specifically only at night, and he will try and find players. He will engage in combat with these players, but he will not kill them unless you go to his castle. He will attack you, yes, but every time you damage him, you'll get a bit of gold. And if you kill him, all of his gear will drop for you. Except for the health potions. If you get health potions from him, you're not allowed to take them. Yeah. Just no. On that note, there is also that castle at 0-0. Players that enter the castle, or in 100 by 100 in general, will be allowed to be killed by Kalawsum. Otherwise, he won't kill you. In fact, he literally can't. He's just going to toy with you, do some damage to you, kind of fuck you over. The other part of the game mode, though, is the Fortune Teller, played by our good friend Siege. Basically, at any time in the game, you can message Siege asking for a fortune, provided he's not giving another player. You pay him 1 gold, and you will get to ask him 3 questions. However, do not take everything that Siege says as granted, because one of the 3 questions can be answered with a lie. And any information that is given to you is given to Strahd. So, be careful with what you ask for. Alright, and that should be the game mode. Any questions? No! Awesome! Cool! Kai, I'm not repeating it! There's a vampire. He will kill you. Do not try and kill him. He has way better gear than you.
And he's also Cal.
Yes. Alright, I believe that's it. So now my good buddy Stone will get into the players and then the config.
I'll do config first. Normal stuff, Ep2, PP, Ep6 meetup. You know, heads on, quirky, it's new version, PP. I should say this, axes are, like, don't make a sharp 3 axe, it won't do anything. Axes really are just used to break shields. Yeah, also do /UHC config, because, that's a whole lot to say. Normal UHC stuff, honestly. Normal UHC stuff. If you played a UHC, which I think we all have, you know. Now players, playing little random teams of 3. We have Dan, unfortunately, Kai, and Sharky. We have Klicka, Lex, and Sluggy. We have Fazza, myself, and unfortunately Sten got added. Don't know how I let that one slide. Ford, Fleb, and Spyro. We have Miles, Nate, and Paxton. Alan, Mr. Nuts, and Tasty. We have Dom, Fumo Snake, and Hagrid. We have newcomer Ashelon with Grape and Butter. And then we have Clap into Cheeks, which is Ice Shard 11, Julia, and Bill, unfortunately, as well.
I believe you mean Unday Enjoy Your 19, thank you.
Bill, unfortunately. And yeah, Brody's spectating. We have our funny little friends of Siege and Cal.
Big.
Yeah. And yeah, this is the first season not hosted at 7 p.m. on a Saturday. It's awesome.
Yeah. Big thank you to Brody for hosting, Brad for coding, Siege and Kel for providing the game mode part. Oh, big leap.
And yeah,
And,
thank you, Jack, for sprites.
Yeah, Jack for sprites, and whoever makes the intro, huge thanks.
Yeah, we're done. That's all we got.
Right. Yeah. I was ready to play UHC. I know you all love UHC, don't you? Go on, say it. You love UHC. Nether is not on. No.
How do you screenshot?
But I will say, there is 2 netherite ingots on the map. I wonder where as well, Cal. I wonder. Yeah, Brody. You can scatter. Everyone go to your team. Starting.
Hilarious if this team won.
Oh.
Start. Hi, friends.
Welcome to Nat20. Is this season 9?
Yes.
Module 9.
Not in double digits yet. Noob round.
Strahd's something or other.
Curse. Curse of the Strahd?
Curse, that's...
Curses!
Curses. Curses and fortunes.
You're allowed to swear.
I wasn't before?
No.
Oh, wait.
You're not allowed to swear up until
Oh,
now.
I fucked up.
What's that team name? Team Low Expectations?
Team, I'll figure it out later.
I think we should go against...
Team Tasty Nuts?
I think we have high expectations.
Yeah, no, we're winning, right?
Yeah.
I mean, any team I'm on has no expectations. I think that's a given.
And I'm also here.
Exactly. So, like, less than -1 expectation.
Hey, I won all the Nat20 seasons I played, just saying.
Oh, snap.
I mean, I was carried hard, but...
Also, I'm playing with a Bluetooth mouse for the first time.
What type of mouse is it? Like, is it specifically?
It's a Logitech.
G Pro?
It's one of the G Logitech mouses.
Yeah, I got one. The G Pro wireless, they're super good.
Yeah,
like, I
it's
used to
been
be
okay.
a wired guy, and then I got this one, and I was like, oh wow, this is amazing.
Like, I feel so much free not having a wire.
Yeah. Make sure that as soon as you get iron, first thing you do is make a shield.
True that. Problem. I'm in snowy plains, and there is no food that I can see.
Yeah. I'm trying to stick towards like the snowy forest. I see a couple of chickens over here.
Oh, that's me.
You're a chicken?
Get it? Because I'm a chicken.
Oh.
The more you know.
How do you control that mouse with like wings?
Huh?
How do you control that new mouse you have with wings?
With wings?
Yeah, chicken.
Yeah,
has
because you're a
wings.
chicken.
Oh, I forgot my joke 0.2 seconds after I made it.
I see lots of foxes, but you can't get meat off them.
Can't
Is this a
really do
dungeon
anything
over
off them, right?
Yeah, is there
Oh,
a PM chord sort command? Yeah, I think I
I
might
already
have found.
they find it
no,
already.
just looks kind of natural. I don't think this is it. I think this is just new cave gen.
Oh
It
yeah.
looks like close to a dungeon. I'm gonna see if I can find like one iron around here
I
though.
found a plains. That's cool.
Plains is good.
I also got leather already.
Nice. We're gonna need apples.
Apparently, they want a final heal.
I mean, that team.
Good for us, right? I mean, kidding.
I mean, do people actually want a final heal? Or is it just them being bad?
I think they might a game mode thing might have happened when it wasn't supposed
Okay,
to.
yeah. If that's the case, then of course it's fine.
Mhm. There's a freaking polar bear here. Jesus Christ, it scared me.
Do your best polar bear noise.
I don't know what noises they make.
I'm Canadian and I don't even know.
Yeah, they like roar and stuff, but when I think of
Roar.
polar bears, I think of like, do you know who Ice Bear is? From like the show We Bare Bears?
Oh, I know the show, so I think I know what character you mean.
Yeah, he just says Ice Bear instead of like the other two talk.
Ice bear is
yeah,
actually the Dutch name for a polar bear. We call it ice bear. Just ice bear. That's right.
That is so damn creative.
I know, right? Better than a polar bear. Okay, I found a normal tiger as well.
Is this one of you guys over here?
Maybe.
What is it?
Yeah, Tasty.
Oh,
Hang
hi.
on, Tasty, come here. Come.
Hi.
Take one of these so you can cook it and then make a shield.
Oh yes, thank you.
I feel like chopped liver.
Or are you nearby?
Is it TL? Yes.
You ran in the complete opposite direction.
Because I wanted to get away from the snow. Because
Okay,
it's
I was-
summer and me being Canadian, I just had enough of the snow.
Yeah, makes sense. I see sugarcane over here, so I'm running towards that.
Shoot.
Do we know if all trees drop apples?
Well, I think so because
It's clubhouse.
I cut down like one spruce leaf and it dropped an apple. So
Okay, that's good. Because I've only seen spruce stuff. So I reckon if we stay around kind of like the neg 500, like anywhere kind of 102 blocks away from that.
well, I'm kind of near the border-ish.
Water 1k?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
looks like it.
Tasty, you see this big like frozen lake
Uh,
to the east?
I don't know what. No, give me a second. I'm still cutting down a tree.
Okay, I'm running kind of back a bit. I was just grabbing as much sugarcane as I could get.
That's a good point.
And then, yeah, we'll try to find a bit more food on the surface, a bit more apples. I've seen lots of chickens, which is good.
Yeah, I haven't, so thank you.
Can either of you bow?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because I normally can, but the EU thing is very tough.
Well, yeah, I usually, like, if this was an Arctic, which Nat20 never is, I usually get, like, 5 MS to Arctic.
Oh, wow.
So that's what I'm used to. And it's been less and less that I've played on Arctic recently.
Yeah.
So sad.
Alright, seeing lots of chickens. I'd like to see, like, either a cow or a horse, just so I can make enchants if we go down.
I already have book stuff, so I'm good on that department.
Okay, sweet. So I'm gonna cave around here.
Damn
Is
it.
this you? over
Oh,
here?
that's a polar bear that I walked right next to. Holy shit.
Okay, good. Because I normally can, but the EU thing is very tough.
Well, that's a polar bear that I walked right next to. Holy shit.
Because I normally can, but the EU thing is very tough.
I know they might be neutral, but imagine I lost Iron Man to a damn polar bear.
Yeah, it would be pretty spooky. Alright, I see a regular forest over here. I'm gonna run towards that, just get some apples, because it'll be quicker. Alright, I see plains, I see pigs and stuff, so everything besides cows.
I'm just gonna take a wild assumption and say Fulbright is not allowed.
Check. I'd guess it, like, they might allow half-right or something.
FB question mark.
Facebook.
No, it's meta now. Get with the times.
Oh, oops.
They haven't responded.
No respond, because no organizer.
I got 7 apples. Full rates are pretty good.
I have packs for like 1.18, but not packs for the 1.20. So, I don't know how many textures are going to glitch out. I might give it a go.
I tried digging down and found nothing.
Fulbright's fine.
5. Whoa! And that 21st.
Just because, like, the massive fucking caverns are very tough to navigate around.
I can't. Well, my light map is fine. I don't even know how to re-enable Fulbright when it's like this.
I'm using a pack which is like a couple of things out of date, but it will do. Who's this? I see someone.
I was trying to dig into a cave until I sneezed.
It's not good.
You allergic for caves?
Hmm?
Are you allergic for caves?
Yeah, I might be. Achoo. This is a very...
I just realized that I'm playing on my SMP Minecraft setup, which means I have the voice mod installed and stuff.
Imagine this service had it set up and he just randomly start hearing someone.
Pretty spooky.
I see a village, I'm gonna go check it out, but after that I'll go caving. Who is this right here? This is... Dang Enjoyer. The village is like outside the border.
Reppin' Pip.
And they found a like ruined portal here, which they've looted.
What the? I just lost Iron Man to Dripstone?
Yeah, Dripstone sucks. All my homies hate Dripstone.
Dripstone is the worst. I mean, it looks pretty cool, but... Practically, it's the worst.
I already found a vein of gold. Is that good?
Yeah. We're gonna need some of that stuff.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm just gonna leave it.
you tend to need that in this game.
I haven't found any cows, which is very annoying. Alright, I'm going back to a cave I saw earlier. Gonna have to give up on the cow hunt. Like, you got internet stuff, so that's good, but might be a while before we see each other.
Womp
Yeah.
womp.
I've got 19 feathers though, so that's pretty good.
Looks like it might be an 8th vein of gold. No, psych.
You jinxed it.
Have you seen the TV show Psych? It's very good.
What TV show?
Psych.
Nope.
Can't say I have. Never heard of it
It's
actually.
about a guy who's a fake psychic. And he helps like police solve cases. But he's just like good at observing stuff.
Huh. Kind of reminds me of The Mentalist.
Yeah, it's like that, but a lot more kind of comedy based. Mentalist sometimes takes itself a little seriously.
Hmm.
I see this gigantic fucking cabin with like lilies and stuff.
Don't want copper. Why give me copper?
Copper's pretty bad. Unless they have it so like you can make shulker boxes with it, otherwise it's terrible.
How?
Oh, that's like a custom craft on the New Dawn server, and I know they use some elements from New Dawn.
Is it even that useful in UHC?
Like, I find it useful just because you have so much junk in your inventory. But it's not like essential or anything, but I like using it.
No.
Also, if you kill someone and you have shulker box,
True.
you can just
plop it
chuck
down.
the whole inventory in.
Yeah. That's a
Yeah,
good point.
so you can
actually.
sort it later.
That is actually a good thing. I found a lush cave.
Yeah, I found one as well. Laggy EU crafting, my favorite.
Maybe I'll find axolotl. Lush caves are not too bad actually, since they spawn less mobs.
Yeah,
They're kind of a pain to like
I mean,
prefers.
the mod thing has changed, so I think the main thing to worry about is skeletons.
Oh yeah.
Like, witches are also going to spawn, and they're going to be a bit annoying, but skeletons, just shield up. Take it extra safe. Because they're like new version skellies, so they
Yeah,
aim lock pretty bad.
I wasn't planning on giving them a hug or anything, so.
Yeah. Kel is alive, and a bit spooky.
Oh, 300 health.
Yeah.
I don't see that.
Do you not see him on tab?
Well, I see him in spectator.
Yeah, he's now in spectator again as
Oh,
well.
he now is, but yeah.
And now he's not anymore.
Yikes. Very spooky.
I know, right?
So can he like switch between spectator and?
He's like a ghost.
Oh.
He's not Strahd. Who's the Strahd guy? We're playing against a what?
Oh, a warden killed him.
That is very funny. That scared the shit out of me. for a sec.
he rolled a Nat1.
Huh.
That is unlucky. Yeah, if you see any deep dark, I'd just avoid it. Probably not worth.
But Miles' stuff, though.
But the Shrieking
I
Lord,
mean, the deep dark edges of itself is not worth it. The city
I'm
might
just
be
kidding.
worth
Yeah.
it.
Honestly, it's my least favorite thing about the new version.
Oh, really? The city's actually
Yeah,
it's
I
pretty
enjoy it.
pretty easy to avoid, like the warden if you just keep running.
The city's not too bad. It's just the amount of deep dark on the rest of the map, which doesn't
Oh.
have cities.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like, oh, this lovely, nice cave biome, which is infested with deep dark.
Yeah, and then no ores.
Hey, I found diamonds.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
sweet.
It's going to be your job to get enchants, probably. Still trying to get full iron.
Yeah. so-
Well, it was just 2, so try and
Not
get next
bad.
time.
Remember, you're going to find iron and coal probably at higher Y levels. So
I
make sure to
know.
get enough coal before you go down, because otherwise, yeah.
Oh yeah, I
So-
forgot about that again.
I'm not seeing any mobs.
I think that's my least favorite change, to be honest.
Yeah, that's not great.
I mean, I get it, but I don't like it. I can take a couple of these like flowering azalea tree thingies and then just bone meal it in front of someone and then spawns a tree. And they'll
Yeah.
be very confused.
Another thing to remember about this version, which is going to suck, is you can't water drop on trees anymore.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
right. Just don't bother with trees. You are
Yeah.
not the Lorax.
But how bad can I possibly be?
I'm just doing what comes naturally.
Just,
I'm flying at least.
yeah, I'm
Imagine
spawning it.
being that good at the game.
I just found like a big cavern thing.
kill some warden. Then
Yeah, PvE, who'd never heard of them?
and
See you next
time.
episode. Bye bye.
Mm.